And welcome to Sunny Beach Life, the channel dedicated to Sunny Beach. So I'll take a fairly early stroll out in the morning, go see what's around. Oh, there's some pretty flowers. See what's actually closing or closed. On the other hand, be positive, it's really busy down on the beach. Lots of people around, and I go for a beer. So I'm going to start at Five Corners right in the centre here, and I'm going to head along to the right here and end up down by the beach. There's going to be a lot of people down there later on, but it is early morning to start with, about 10 o'clock. Been very late on in the season now. The temperature difference between the sunny bits in the morning, like here, this is really warm and nice, but the shady bits is getting bigger and bigger. It's cooler over there in the shade. It's also very, very windy today. Quite a wind blowing. And I think while I was asleep last night, we've had some rain because some big puddles about. So it might have rained in the night. Anyway, it's fine now, so I can take a walk. If you enjoy the video, Natishne Batona, hit the like button. Thanks a lot. A lot of the bars and restaurants, Leaker on my right there, are open. Basically got no customers in yet. It's a bit too early for people to stir and get moving. For another hour or so, people will be up and about. A lot of small businesses, like behind me, this little burger bar is run by an Irish lady. Very nice burger bar. They'll keep going as long as they can, but if they get 2 or 3 days of bad weather, I call it an end to the season. It's not going to be busy in this area now at all, really, for the rest, as long as it stays open. This is going to be their quiet period now. As you can see, the traders here are open first thing in the morning. They do open, literally, before anybody's up out the hotels. And they will trade till very late at night. And also, they will keep going right into October. As long as there's a possibility of somebody coming and buying any little thing, they will be trading. So if you come in late in the season, you can always go shopping. And here's the Mena cocktail bar. They won't be open till after lunch because there's obviously nobody around, no point opening the bar. Personally speaking, it's really weird. I had an absolutely fantastic night last night. Susan's at home with the granddaughter, so I went out on my own and I was walking about Flower Street, so it was packed, the front was packed, the fun fair was packed. So I went into Route 66, had a couple of beers, listened to the band, and funny enough, as I walked in, I had to do a few selfies. There's 2 or 3 tables of subscribers in there, so I did a few selfies, chatted to a few people. That was really nice. And when I finished, I headed back towards the apartment. I decided to see Demo at Crossroads, went in there for a beer and some cheesy chips. And lo and behold, there weren't many in, but there was a subscriber couple sat there and I chatted with them for a couple of hours. So a really busy night, really great night. And so the Facebook groups, I tell you, don't come to Sunny Beach in September, it's all closed. At the moment, end of the first week, it's been absolutely brilliant so far and I haven't noticed any changes really at all. Then I haven't got children with me, I'm not interested in the clubs. When me and Susan first came to Bulgaria, we came on about the 20th, 21st of the month. Our first time to Sunny Beach, a very late break, and it was only after 2 or 3 days we noticed the beach bars weren't open. What a great time. We've been out to a couple of bars, seen some live bands. I've been out to Nessie Bar on the boat, which was really fantastic. So we loved it, even though a lot of people say don't come now. We had a great time, so good. We came back the following year and bought an apartment. So there you go. One of the best memories of this last season has been the food. We've had fantastic food. One of those places behind me, that's Anderson's. They are going to be open till about the 15th, apparently, 15, 16. If you're here this week, come and have a meal there. That was one of the best bits of food we had in Sunny Beach. An amazing evening. And great entertainment as well. They've got a duo in there, singers, really, really good. I think that's got to be the highlight of the year, has been the improvement we've noticed in the food from when we first come 7 or 8 years ago. A lot of people saying the food is actually better, it's a higher class in the restaurants now, there's more choice than there used to be. It's getting better. Mind you, on the other hand, it has to be really good to entice some of the people out of their all-inclusive basic hotels to come out to a restaurant and have a meal. I know some YouTubers put on these films early morning walk in Sunny Beach. How absolutely crazy. You're on holiday, you are not going to get up and out and about before what, half 10, 11 o'clock. You're certainly not going to be walking around at 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning around the resort. It's not surprising it's all closed, it's empty, there's nobody about. People don't make a move, they're trying to enjoy themselves and get away from the normal life where they're getting up and going to work. So I don't normally film before 11 or 12 o'clock at the earliest. Height of the season, we don't even go out till tea time because it's too hot. People just aren't about. But behind me, there's the little hire buggies there, the Hummers. He hasn't bothered to open this morning. He will do probably about 4 or 5 o'clock as people start to come back off the beach and away from the pools. It'll be worth him opening up. One of the questions I always get asked when I meet subscribers is, don't you ever get bored? Don't you think you've seen it all? Sunny Beach, I've walked it so many times, and the answer is no, you've never seen it all. This year, I've got the Trachea Hotel behind me. This year I discovered, just next to the main reception there's a bank machine that is my bank, OBB. There you go, I'm getting money out here at the Trachea. I didn't know that last year. I thought the nearest machine was a fair old walk that way. There's one here. Very handy because I've got some really nice restaurants I like eating at around here. And here we have the Smartline Meridian Hotel. This does trade right into October really, quite late on. As you can see, some nice people over there have just arriving for their holiday. Just got dropped off by a taxi. Hope you have a good time. For another week or so, there's to be some great restaurants in this area, but they haven't got that long to go. Probably a week, 10 days at the most. Then this area will go really, really quiet. So I've just walked this cut through from the Meridian down past the Lotus to the front here near the Pomori Hotel. And you've got restaurants like Morris offering Sunday lunch, roast Sunday dinner. That's really strange, that's one thing I don't miss about being back in the UK is a roast Sunday dinner. There's lots of really nice things to eat here. A little bit lighter, I think. I think a roast Sunday dinner works when it's freezing cold outside. You've got a log fire going on, your nice heating on, and you just want to, eat something heavy and fills you up, makes you feel good. Don't need that, it's summer here still in Sunny Beach. So I made it down to the beach. I'm actually at Kiki Beach, one of the big beach clubs. This closed the weekend. The staff are now tidying up and packing it away. Look at those poor palm trees with no leaves on. These are all fake. It's so sad to see all the lounges going, all the cushions gone. Oh dear. On the other hand, the beach in front is really busy. You can still get a massage there, but lots of people enjoying the sea and the surf. In September, you can still get a tan, still lay out in the beach, still enjoy the sea, which is very, very warm. It's really, really great today. It's the 8th of September and look at the beach behind me. Lots of people laying there, getting a tan. The sea has calmed down. A lot better than it was a couple of days ago. Lots of people in the sea having a great time. If you're picking a late break for next year, thinking of coming beginning of September, remember the sea is very warm. The pools are warm, they've had a scorching summer, so it's very, very pleasant to go out there. If you're getting an early break, you're probably finding May, the sea's quite chilly, pools might not have warmed up. So late breaks are preferable really to the early ones. Better off have one each end. That's the easy way of doing it, come twice. And just stepping back to the prom behind the amusement arcade, this is what it looks like. It's now a couple of hours after I first started, so I've uncovered all the hummers. The hire people are getting ready for the day. And here's the Pomori Sun Hotel. Next to it is the Phoenix. And here we have the Sport Pub. They don't open till the afternoon. There's nobody about. They're all on the beach. Tonight this is going to be rammed with people. This is a really great bar. We come there quite often. Loads of entertainment. It's really weird. And once I'm out the wind, I'm sweating like mad. It's so hot and sticky. I'm actually sweating like crazy. Can't believe this. It's September. It's normally around mid-20s now. It drops off a bit from August, but today it's absolutely scorching. I'm feeling it on the back of my neck here as I'm walking. It's really, really hot sun today. Phew. Oh, so you're on the beach, it's very pleasant because you've got a wind, got a breeze. Once you step away from the beach, it's sticky hot. You don't wear a lot today, I tell you, if you're out and about town. Don't wear a lot at all. Given a couple of hours and the minute is now open. You know, it's lunchtime, people will be coming in for a beer. Funny enough, I met one of our subscribers, Dave, in a second, and he's just going in for the beer. He's the first customer of the day. So hi, Dave. It's not really a beer day for me because I've got to drive home after this. Oh, what a shame. It's a joke at our meetings. When you see Dave, say hi, Dave. And opposite me over there is the Best Western. This is open all year round. This is the Central Boulevard, just coming back across. Going to go for a quick drink on my way home back to the apartment. I'm actually standing outside the floor and that is really busy today. Lots of people having lunch, sitting outside as well. It's a bit of a sun trap here. If you get out the wind, it's really, really nice. It's just that breeze is quite strong. As I'm standing outside, I go into Condor 94. Have a sit down, a bit of people watching. Be a shame not to, wouldn't it? On a day like this with the sun out, it's absolutely beautiful. So with a non-alcoholic cold beer, it's ciao ciao and see you again later. Please subscribe to our channel. We live locally to Sunny Beach, so we film it all the time, all year round, the entire season. You won't miss a thing on our channel, Sunny Beach Life, so please subscribe to it now if you haven't already. Thanks a lot.